All right, on today's Mix on the Move, we head down the road here in Augusta to Fury's Ferry Road in a great indoor sports location.
That's right. Today is all about pickleball.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dink'd. All right, gang, here we are inside of Dink'd Pickleball on Fury's Ferry Road. Vu is director of pickleball here at Dink'd. This sport has gotten crazy over the last number of years. What is it so special about pickleball?
The thing that makes pickleball really special is that anybody can do it. We're the first indoor facility in Augusta, and a lot of these facilities are popping up all over the country. You don't have to worry about weather, you don't have to worry about rain. It's starting to get cold out, so it's nice to have a place to come inside.
Is there a general age range that somebody's playing pickleball?
Pickleball is one of those unique sports where it's kind of an equalizer. A young 20-year-old could be playing with a senior 60-year-old and actually have a really good game back and forth. So it's a sport for all ages.
Is it easier than it looks?
It's a lot easier. It's even easier than it looks, yes. It's kind of a testament to why you see so many people doing it, is like everybody can do it.
Famous last words, because we're going to find out about that.
Can you tell us a little bit about what all you guys have to offer here?
Obviously, we're mainly a pickleball facility, but we've also got a full restaurant and bar that's open in the afternoons, evenings, throughout the week. Most of our play is recreational play, but we also host competitive events. We just ran a tournament with over 230 players a couple weekends ago, had a great turnout there.
What is your history related to this sport?
So I started playing pickleball back in 2017. I'm a former tennis player, was decent enough at tennis, but like everybody, I'm getting older, I don't move around as much. I picked up pickleball and found that I could get good at it really quickly. I've worked with a lot of players who, when they come out, they're struggling just to make contact with the ball. A number of months later, and they're competing in round robins and tournaments. So you will pick it up pretty quickly. Yeah.
What's your greatest accomplishment so far? In pickleball?
In pickleball, competitively, I've traveled to all the way out to California for nationals. I've traveled down to Florida for the US Open at pickleball. It's the two biggest events of the year. Professionally, I love being a coach. So I work with a lot of our local players to help them get better, help them achieve their goals of pickleball. We have a great intro to pickleball class. People who are just trying to learn the rules of the game can come in, take a class with us. We'll teach them all the basics, everything they need to know to kind of get going on their own. And we do private lessons as well. All right, so basically the way that we start is with a ready position. So that basically means that our toes are facing net and our paddles are kind of right in front of us, okay? Now the ball will generally come to one side of your body or the other. If it comes to your right side, we call that a forehand. You just turn your paddle this way and just an easy push. If it goes to the other side of your body, you turn your paddle the opposite way and that's called your backhand. Same thing, we just push. Nice. So that's your forehand, nice, that's a good backhand. Awesome. So you can already see with very little experience, we're already rallying a ball back and forth. And that is the really cool thing about pickleball, is it doesn't take long to get to where we can hit a ball back and forth and be playing a competitive game.
So fun.
Yeah.
I am out of breath already. How about you? I found your weak spot.
Oh, that is my weak spot.
Well, as the wall says, welcome to the kitchen here at Dink'd Pickleball, and we are here with Dan Bauer, who's the general manager of Dink'd, and you kind of do it all here, Dan. You've been doing a little bit of everything since its inception, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was brought on board initially as sort of the director of hospitality. We had a really food-forward sort of vision that we were trying to get going. From pizzas, smash burgers, our chicken tenders are changing people's lives. Like they are straight up letting go of the big boys, you know, in town that do that.
Dink'd has been open now over a year.
Yes.
And you've been here. What has the reaction from the community been like?
It's so graciously supported, you know, and we have won people over that we didn't feel like we were ever going to win in a relationship battle. I'm really blessed to have a team that is really focused on the guest and the member experience first, you know, and it's something that we really teach and try to foster here is end it with a smile. Whatever it takes in any sort of situation, make sure that person feels listened to, attended to, and happy.
Well, since no one was keeping score, I think it's safe to say we can both end in first place.
Well, actually, I was keeping score, and pretty sure I came in first.
All right, yeah, whatever. Okay. Hey, definitely check this place out, Dink on Fury's Ferry Road. See who the champion is in your family.
Well, just so you know, we were on a podium there, so first,
yeah.
second, and third spots.
For the record, I think we did tie. Actually, I think you did win, for what it's worth. I went back and looked at the. I looked back at the footage.
Pretty athletic,
Yeah,
you know.
she
I
kicked my
want to go
butt.
back and play. I was a little sore the next day.
That was a lot of fun, really.
was
I've even
so
told Heidi
fun.
that we need to go and check that out.
I thoroughly enjoyed being there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, the holidays are just around the corner, guys, so why not give the gift of pickleball? Dink'd also has a ton of gear to get you started. To learn more, head over to their website or just stop by Dink'd on Fury's Ferry in Augusta.
That's right. Hey, and if you know of a local business, a landmark, an attraction that deserves a spotlight here in the CSRA, well, that's what Mix on the Move is all about. Send your nominations to Morning Mix at WRDW.com with the tagline or subject line, Mix on the Move. We'd love to see what you think needs a little bit of a shout out to, because that's all
what
about.
we do.
Hey,